Jeremiah with Steps Pressure Washing and More. Today we're going to be going out. It's going to be another hot day, but we are just doing one job. It's going to be a gutter cleaning and house washing out in Clayton, North Carolina. And we're going to get on out there. This is a new client for us, which is really cool. We haven't been advertising a whole lot this year, so for the fact that we're still getting new clients as much as we are, I'm really excited about. I actually just got off the phone with no, I've got the sun behind me. I actually just got off the phone with another new client that was referred to us by another new client that we got last month. So we're definitely seeing the momentum building. The bigger we get kind of thing. It has been an absolute contrast from the first couple years where we were struggling so much just to get, you know, 1 or 2 jobs a week, and sometimes we ended up with 1 or 2 jobs a month, just because I didn't know how to market. And once I was able to get the client list built up a little bit, the client list started helping work for me, which has been really paying off now that we're in year 5 and we've got a pretty substantial sized client list and I understand my marketing a little better. But anyway, let's get on out there, let's go do some cleaning, and let's get out of this heat. Out on job number 1 of 1 today, and we're going to be cleaning out the gutters. They're not super bad, even though they do have a few things growing in them. I hopped up there just to take a look, and they're pretty good. They are wet, so we're going to be doing it by hand today, and then coming back through with the blower for the little stuff. Got a little bit of algae growth here and there on the home, just in the shady areas really, and not super poorly maintained or anything like that. Definitely a lot more here in the back. This gets more sunshine, so that probably helps the growth. And then right up here is our only second floor gutter line on the house. So we actually didn't charge them for second floor in any way. We just charged for first floor. Yeah, not too crazy. We're also going to be doing the gutters and washing on this 2-car garage. And we're doing this sidewalk right in here, just the between the 2 buildings. Got both ladders set up, ready to rock and roll, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my glasses and start scooping. Moving right along on this one, I am taking a quick AC break. It is about 101 with the heat index right now, so we are playing the game of strategic breaks and lots of water. Luckily, again, this is my only job for the day, so if I'm out here all day long, there's no big deal. I can take as many breaks as I want, and yeah, it's gonna be a good rest of the day. I'm done with the gutters. Now all I have to do is wash it, and yeah, all I have to do is wash it and actually meet the client. I haven't met the client yet. They are out of town right now, and they say they should be here before I leave, so we'll see how they do. The buffer tank filled up while I was finishing up with the gutter cleaning, while I was taking my break. And then as I taped up all the door locks, covered the outlets, ended up speaking with the client who came home, and we chatted for a few minutes, and then he headed back out. We have 175 gallons in the buffer tank right now. I am not anticipating on having any issues with water, but he did say he's on a well, so we'll see how long I can run. Beautiful home here near downtown Clayton. I wouldn't call it in downtown Clayton, but it's certainly close by. Yeehaw. Just doing our standard 1% today, just like usual. And this home is not bad at all. So it really doesn't need anything higher than that. Coming on through, doing really well on time on washing. I feel like I've had a decent rhythm the whole way. And it's coming out really well. I love washing white houses. Yeehaw. I think the client will be pretty happy. And I am going to have to do a little bit of cleaning off on the porch. It doesn't seem as though they looked at the how to prepare checklist. So I'm going to come on through. I'm going to take some of the cushions off, some of the plants. There's just a good bit of stuff on here. And I want to make sure that I'm getting every bit I can. And I'll also be trying to avoid that front door with any SH as possible. So I'd rather clean around the door rather than clean around everything else, and then we'll figure it out after that. It was a good day. It was a hot day, but overall I love being able to control my own schedule, and I love being able to say it's hot, I'm gonna go take a break. And I probably took close to an hour of breaks today of just, it was time for me to go get some more water, so I did. There was no asking permission, there was no is it time for my break. It was just, I was ready for a break, so I took a break. And I'll tell you, I would not trade working inside for somebody else in the air conditioning than working for myself outside in the heat and in the cold. It is an indescribable feeling of knowing that you are able to make the decisions for the day. You are the one who's able to say, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to make as much money as I can today. And then you and your family benefit from that. And you're also the same ability of saying it is 106 degrees on the heat index, which is what today ended up being. I'm going to do one job. I'm going to make just enough today. Just enough to where I can pay the bills and we'll get through this slow season, because you also are the one who decides where your excess money goes as a business. So I hope you guys are having a good summer. I hope it hasn't slowed down too much for you. I remember my first and second year, those summers were hard, and I just wishing everybody out there the best. I'm hoping you guys are staying busy as well. We're not the busiest, but we're not dead either. So I'm hoping you guys are doing as well as I am. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. Y'all be safe out there.